I definitely think San Francisco has its own slang language, and you definitely hear it a lot in music, especially in hip-hop and rap music.
Do you know any San Francisco slang of any sort?
And of course, there's cutty. I've heard that before. That means a whole lot of things, like quick or shady or something like that. I don't really know. And of course, the good old hella.
I'm hella irritated.
I have got hella IQ points.
I think hyphy is something I didn't really hear much until I moved to the San Francisco Bay Area. It's certainly, I think, is one of the places where new slang terms are invented, but they get dispersed very quickly throughout the rest of the world because we're also in the middle of this big kind of communications hub, you know.
I am from Southern California, and I moved up here about 4 years ago, and it's very different.
The Bay Area is sometimes referred to as the Yay or the Yay area. All the different communities within the Bay Area have their own slang and their own titles too. Some Bay Area slang that I can think of off the top of my head are swag.
I wanna make a mug. Yeah. I wanna make a mug. What you doing make a mug of me, man? Oh, shizzle on me to Dolores Park.
What are you gonna do this weekend? Oh, thinking about ghost riding my scraper out in the ridge.
So a lot of people they come to judge me because I use a lot of bass slang. When I'm get stunned or something, I'll be like, oh, Straka. They'd be like, where the hell do you hear that kind of stuff? And it's stuff that you pick up really easily. For me personally, it's my older siblings, like my sister. I found it fun to say. So common slang that I use would be like, for sure. Out of pocket. Oh, he's acting out of pocket. You better put him back in, put him in check.
But I think we start a lot of slang here. Things go out on Facebook and Twitter, and slang terms kind of get out that way.
A lot of my poetry tends to use slang, and it was cool. I did an open mic at State before, and one of the teachers from my school ended up using me in her articles because she was talking about how I talk and how it's not because I'm black or something. It's not because I'm using, because obviously I'm not black. To use this language, this slang, they usually do classify as oh, black people use this or whatever. But her point in her essay was basically saying that it's where you're raised. It definitely comes from your community, you know?